job with the proper cleaning. Precision. Thank you, brother. Welcome back to the channel. So on the past shorty, if you saw it, that we discovered that this bike has a problem with its brakes. Solution was to move this closer to the axle. Just well, to explain it better, the pads wasn't in contact with the disc as much as it can. It was only touching what 60%. Not only that, but the right brake pads were actually smaller. So if you will see that if you put these pads, the pistons are actually showing, while the pads for the left side is actually perfect. I believe that there is a bigger pads for this, because if you analyze it, this will take a lot of the disc if this was a bit protruding. I think we need to advise him to buy new pads. But at least now, see, this is not in contact with the disc. So now we need to sand this flat. Before it was like this. Hopefully now it will be like this. So still not 100%. If this is protruding by what, another 5 millimeter, that would be excellent. Especially the smaller pad, you see. This is not being utilized. So that's what, 1/4 of the pad. So we will sand the pads. We might as well sand this to make it as flat as possible, and we will install the brakes. And of course, because we already drained the brake fluid, so we are going to put fresh brake fluid. So we will do the same for all the pads. I think that's good. So the job done on the caliper is, this was decked lower, and then I requested for a centering, what they call it, hub something, so that it will self-center like the original. So now this will be 6 millimeter closer to the axle. All cleaned. Let's just make sure that there's no dust here. So after what, an hour of sanding and 3 sandpapers. Let us now focus on the disc. So this is just 100 grit sandpaper. What's wrong with my grinder? New battery. So we are spinning this so you will not burn and make a deeper part of the disc. At the same time, I am not putting a lot of pressure on the grinder. It is just actually skimming on top. This won't be as efficient as this, so this will take longer. So I don't want to bore you. I'm gonna do this and then at the same time the other side. Retainer pin, 15 Newton meters. Banjo fitting, 23 Newton meters. Mounting bolt, 28 foot-pounds. Installing the retainer pin, make sure to clean it. If it has groove, then you need to replace it. Is how it looks now. So properly broken in, but it still needs more, so the brake pads will pair with the disc properly. But the brakes is night and day. So this is the left side. This is the correct pads, or if you may say, this is the bigger one. So you see, it is much more correctly seated.